Hi, in this video I'm going to guide you through the installation of this project, and after this installation you will be able to have the development and the UAT environment ready. So first of all, we're going to start by installing or starting up our CDK, which you should have installed before. And for this particular project, you will probably need more memory. So you need at least 10 gigabytes of memory, and here I'm using 14, and then assigning CPUs of 4 core to my CDK. And once I've set up everything, I can start my my Minishift, which is my CDK 3.0. It takes a couple of minutes to start up, depending on if you have previously pulled down the Docker image. And then once everything's set up, we should have a localized Openshift running on a laptop, and this is what it looks like. So let's go back to our project and then clone the entire project down to our laptop. We're gonna do a git clone and then paste the git URL into the console, and then we have the entire project downloaded in our laptop. Once we've done that, we're going to start installing the project itself. So first of all, we're going to start by creating a project, and this project is particularly used for the UAT and development environments. And after that, we're going to install the database and the messaging queue that's used inside this environment. So we're just setting up all the templates for messaging, because the vid messaging is not included in CDK right now. So once we've set up everything, we can start installing the database. So we're going to start install the database. In this case, we're installing a MySQL database in our UAT environment, and then we're also starting up a broker that's running inside a messaging broker that's running inside our project as well. And after that, we can start building and publish or deploy our applications onto this environment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the binary S2I. This is typically used by the developers. What developers will do is they will probably develop their application on the laptop, and what happens if they wanted to containerize it and push that to Openshift and see how it works. This is what they will do by compiling everything on the laptop, build everything, and then push that onto Openshift, where Openshift is going to containerize it into a running container and then deploy it on top of that, so it would have access to all the database on Openshift. And next, we're going to deploy the Bitcoin application onto Openshift as well. I'm not sure if you noticed, but both the traditional and the blockchain services are both microservices, because they both do very simple and small tasks, and all they do is provide account and transfer capabilities to the users, and they're all done by Camel. So Camel is a great tool for you to implement your microservices. So this time we're going to build the gateway services and then push that on top of Openshift. But this time we're going to do it differently. And this method is often adopted by a normal CI/CD process instead of a developer testing the application on Openshift. We're doing this by a source-to-image process, but this time Openshift is actually getting the source code from a source control management system, or this time it's GitHub. So it's getting the source code from GitHub and then building a containerized application on top of Openshift itself. So the building part of the application is done on Openshift instead of what we used to do is building it on top of our laptop. Now that everything is ready to run, we can access the URL, which is here, and then adding the API path, and then query it. And then this is what it looks like with both Bitcoin and the traditional services. And that is how you install the development and UAT environment.